in my Blackhawk bag, open that up, is my, sorry, just messing with it, but Lewis Machine and Tool, LM8, AR-15. Love this gun. I saving up for a good scope, Trijicon. But you definitely need the AR-15 now. You're running through the woods. Something happens, what are you going to be carrying all your stuff in, not your pockets. Extra magazines, so I ended up buying a Blackhawk vest. You obviously don't want to go run around town with it, but if you get to, really need it, fits 3 magazines for the AR, 3 magazines, and then a fourth in a handgun. So I keep my 5.7 in that. The little extra pouch here, it's padded on the top. And if I wanted to, there's spots for plates, make it bulletproof, and then one across the back. If I end up doing that, here's my FN Hurstel FN45 Tactical in the box, which this one, the 5.7 I put in the vest, this one's a little too big. This one I've got a little side of the thigh holster with a thicker Blackhawk belt. So that's my FN45 Tactical. Except for the suppressor, I have just the 3 magazines it came with, so it's a little bigger, so I'll keep that on the side. My 5.7 fits perfectly in there. I actually shoots, obviously shoot a lot more rounds with that. And that's about it. You got everything. I got, still working on everything. Obviously, this isn't a little mess, but it's not a temporary. It's just a temporary, solution. It's not supposed to be permanent. Just get you going, get you to where you're going, so you could set up shop. I'd like to get, long-term plans. Probably get a little piece of property or something. Obviously, I want to get some seeds as well. But the biggest thing is having other people to work with you, because you're not going to be doing it on your own. So if you got a good group of people, you got a set plan, meeting spot, something like that. But as far as that, you got your short-term food to get you going for a week or two, the freeze-dried stuff, my bars. But then long-term, that's why I've got the 22 long. So you can start, if I needed to pick off some squirrels or some animals, I could also give that to, one of my buddies or something. It's good for self-defense as well. I've got 1,000 rounds for, the 22 long. Very light, fits anywhere in a backpack. It's definitely a must-have gun for any situation. You could use it self-defense, hunt with it. And then, but along then you got your short-term food, your long-term food. I got the bags of water. Get you by a couple days. Then you've got the water purifier tablets, the filtered water bottle, short term and long term. Clothes get you by in the winter. Hopefully you can make a better shelter by then. I've got the where was I? Definitely stay dry. That's what the waterproof. Got to have the water suit, or the waterproof rain jacket and pants. Obviously, more ammo is better than less. People always ask how much you should have. Obviously, if you're bugging in, get as much as you can. But it is heavy. Just this little bit is a couple 100 pounds. I'm not going to be carrying that around. Throw it in my car, get to where I'm going. Not going to be making it very long on that. And then all the other stuff, the sanitary concerns, the medical kit. I'd like to get a suture kit, but knowledge is the lightest tool you can carry, so know what you're doing first. Prepare, learn, look at techniques, try it out. The AR-15, that was my newest purchase, and the one I've really been waiting for, just because, one, it's fun to shoot, good to have. The handguns are only going to get you so far, nothing long range, but that's it. Definitely a shelter, temporary. Maybe help use that to make a more permanent, fixed shelter if you really know what you're doing, if you really need to stay there. But then with the fishing stuff, you got extra little fishing supplies, the snare wire, to catch some other animals. But other than that, you got, this is the short term, but have some preps in here to help you out with the long term. If you have any questions, let me know, and try and get back to you. Thanks.